you? Hey, I'm Mark. Mark, yeah, we never met.
I just want to go meet these guys. They're kind of cute.
How you guys out so quick?
I'm Kara.
Jason,
Hey,
This is the first time Kara's ever gotten to be single. She's going all out. She's doing it up.
Jason, he's really cute. He's charming.
How about you get your number from Kara? Say, as I'm leaving, just no. You go up and give it to him. Be like, look, here's our number.
I really like to meet.
I would do it for you, but I don't like.
No, I can do it.
She's giving the stitches.
Call me.
Call me anytime.
Call me. Hey, Jason. That was just really sudden, but could I maybe give you our number?
Yeah.
Okay. I was getting nervous.
Why?
Because I was over there, I was like, I'm cute. I was like, I want to give him my number. I'm new in town, you know.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Like, I feel like kind of like codependence or even the kind of like ego that I get from guys is so lame to still have at this age. It'd be one thing at 15 if it makes me feel good about myself if like a cute guy kisses me. But at 22, don't you think it's like get over it?
You know, heal that issue or like whatever it is that throws you into reacting that way, sexually, for instance. If you don't correct that behavior, it's just going to be a pattern.
I should be able to find confidence in me. I should be able to find confidence in friends, family, and I can't. It's always guys that feel it. And I think the first step in like correcting my behavior is breaking up with Jared. It's not that anything went wrong in my relationship with Jared. I broke up with him essentially because I was moving to a new city and needed to sort of try to be here alone. I'm that girl who's always had a boyfriend, and I didn't want to be that girl anymore.
Have you talked to him since?
Yeah, we've talked once in a while, and sometimes it's awkward and he's like sort of like bitter and hurt, and other times it's nice and friendly.
Hello.
Jared! I'm looking at the 3-month picture.
That's a good one. That's one question?
Yes.
I mean, what was the point? Breaking up. Like, what was... You know?
I just didn't want to be that serious.
Looking for something better?
I'm not looking for better than you. I don't think they get better than you. I just don't want to be married.
Like, what else are you looking for?
I'm looking to try to be on my own for a little bit and date, not be tied down to one person. Sweetheart, adorable, loving.
Does he like women?
Oh, I think so.
Okay. I'm just curious. It makes no difference.
I mean, if he's gay, he doesn't know it. You know, if he's gay, he's not.
I think he's gay.
I think he's gay, and I think he knows it.
Yeah. Wait a minute. It's all starting to come to me. He uses a lot of heels. He wears diesel jeans. Okay. He uses nicer products than I do. I have no problem with people who are gay. It's just, as far as I'm concerned, I'm very open-minded, liberal, accepting. And he kisses me on the forehead a lot.
And he's high maintenance.
All right, well, let's make sure we don't all run back into the place and be like,
No,
Chris, are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? Because he's very sensitive, you know?
Yeah, it's not our business yet, and if he wants to tell us, he can tell us.
Hello.
Hey, Chuck.
Hi.
What's up?
I went to George's Alibi, and it was mobbed. That was
yeah, I'm at the house.
Did you meet everyone?
Yeah. It's
great.
incredible, Chuck.
And is it nicer than you thought?
Yeah.
Good.
I haven't come out
Near
yet.
the lake?
I came out to one girl,
Yeah.
but in time.
It'll take a while.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I had shame, you know, with being gay and not being accepted. And I hope that I can come out and talk about it.
All right there, bud.
All right.
Pray for me.
I am.
Bye.
Bye.
You got you a date. You cannot be late. It might be so great. Great.
I'm excited and a little bit nervous and looking forward to, I guess, hanging out with Jason. Get the show on the road, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
All right.
What if it gets serious? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it?
Yeah, he actually last night was saying something like, he's like, there's so much I'd like to show you in the city, or something like that. And he's like, and I literally was just like, let's start with one date.
Wait till you get that done.
Pick me first, and then you can show me whatever you want in the city, you know?
Including your penis.
I'd like to move to Los Angeles, yeah. I love LA. I lap it up. I love it.
My buddy's from Beverly Hills.
I lived in Boston my whole life. I didn't move to St. Louis until I started school.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've only lived in St. Louis for 4 years.
You don't have the accent.
St. Louis accent?
Boston.
Harry and Kyle join Jason and myself on this date. I want them there sort of as support.
I've been on this rail show before. It's scary. Look at the ground. Oh, my God.
Are you okay? Do you want me to hold you? Oh, shut up. You just scared me.
Like moving around? Yeah, Jason, when you gotta leave, man? Like 10 minutes ago.
It's the shortest date in history due to the fact that Jason is leaving to get on a plane to go to California for business.
I think he's a very, very nice guy. He's almost too nice.
Nothing but. Nothing but. No, you know, he's really nice guy. I don't know. He doesn't quite do it for me. I mean, he was nothing but nice. We totally had, this was our goodbye, ready? Or it was like, you know, totally like an awkward like, and I was like, you know what's funny, Kyle? He thought you were gay.
Who did?
I've never heard anyone think you were gay.
I have.
It's like, I'm really happy that you just said that. And he's like, oh, he's like, yeah, he's a great looking guy.
Nothing I haven't kind of dealt with before.
And I was like, Kyle? I was like, he's straight as a arrow.
Telling Carrie last night that I felt like you almost like, I got a feeling that you almost like didn't want me to know or something. Well, which I can appreciate because I'm like, I don't really believe in labels like that. When Chris actually comes out to me, tells me that he's gay, it's not any kind of big unveiling. You know, like I don't think it's cool to like the second you meet me to be like, oh yeah, I'm Chris, like I'm gay, which I think is retarded. You know, I don't come out and say, hey, what's up, I'm Kyle, like I'm hetero, you know, it's just not necessary.
No, it's not at all.
I happen to love men, you know, I happen to, that's just part of me, that's not all of me.
So when are you going out with this dude?
Tonight.
And you guys are just gonna have dinner?
Yeah.
Have you talked to the rest of the people in the room, like, about your sexuality, like, openly?
Anissa.
What were you saying, Chris? I missed that.
I'm gay.
I know.
Kyle. Oh, you know. I know the girls who know.
My interpretation of being homosexual relationship is just a lot of drugs, a lot of sin.
When did you come out?
When I was 18, I told my mom first. She told me that I need to talk to the family priest because of my, you know, religion and religious beliefs, and that, this would be cured.
I think Chris is very brave for being here when there are so many closed-minded people in the world, and there are so many people who will never understand or support his lifestyle.
Coming out for me was easy, like to my friends.
Good. How come? I've never heard anyone say that.
Because I eliminated all my straight friends. And I found all new gay ones. It was tough to like hang out with it's tough to hang out with my guy friends, like my boys, you know, because I was always a different person to them. But it's tough even today. I mean, especially in this living situation.
I think Chris is the most afraid to come out to Theo. It's got to be really difficult for Chris to be living with someone who he knows openly does not agree with his lifestyle.
Do you have a problem with male homosexuality? Are you homophobic?
I'm not homophobic, no. I'm not. I don't mind gay men as long as they don't hit on me. I went to this for 5 years straight. I went with my mom to this gospel convention. I had never seen so many black gay guys in my life. I got hit on by a guy and I didn't know it until it was over. I had to give it to him. He was pretty damn smooth. So he just came up to me, sat down like a regular dude, was like, hey man, how you doing? And I was like,
Gay guys are regular dudes.
I was like,
Theo, out of everyone, might have a problem with Chris's lifestyle.
I honestly thought they was going to have a gay guy in the house.
What?
I said, I thought we would have a gay guy in the house.
I know. You know, you never know what happens.
There's so much more I'd like to tell you.
But you do what you gotta do. I can't hold you back anymore. I
try to understand that if there's ever a time in my life to be selfish, it's now.
No, I disagree.
I know.
Just know that whatever you do now is also affecting a lot of people's lives, especially mine. Okay? Being selfish is one thing. Hurting other people deliberately is another.
You know, not that I should be sitting home every night crying and staring at, you know, photographs of Jared, but it does feel a little bit wrong to be having so much fun being single. He has a broken heart, and I still think he's like the most handsome man I've ever seen in my life. I still think he's amazing. I still, why am I not with him? But I don't want it. I don't really want to be with him. Just none of it makes sense to me, and none of it makes sense to him. And he's the last person in the world I want to hurt, and I feel like no matter what I do, I'm gonna. Well, I already have.
What are you guys doing tonight? Old St. Pat's block party that we were talking about.
Which we need to call. Did you lose that number?
No, listen.
Shove it up your ass.
Matt knows about it.
It's really cool playing them.
I love Matt. Well, you can all go down there together.
Definitely.
That'd be one to do?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
The whole night I was just sort of drooling over the lead singer. And I've been listening to, you know, his music since I was like 13. It was just really exciting. I mean, his voice, I love his voice. I know, I feel like the biggest fan retard.
Kara is definitely, you know, ready for some new experiences.
Hey, come back and hang out with us. I'll be back in 5 minutes. That's what I like to hear. I kissed him and I like flipped off his sweat. We sort of subtly flirt, kind of, you know, finger them over, and he comes over to me. Actually appreciate a little cover at the end. That was a nice encore. Where are you going now? I'm so sorry. Not that you're not wonderful. I'm a little bit starstruck right now, so I'm sort of being distracted.
It's like this. You ready?
It wasn't a bad idea, but I had to follow through. She had no idea what I wanted to do. It wasn't a bad idea.
Okay, here's the deal. We met. Where did Kara go? With the lead singer? So where? No clue. Anybody with House of Blues, something.
It wasn't a bad idea, but I had to follow through. She had no idea what I wanted to do. It wasn't a bad idea, but I had to hit it anyway. Are you okay? Where are you at?
I was at the House of Blues Hotel in a sweet room.
Getting bucket again.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. He was 94. He was a great kisser. He like couldn't have been more gentle.
She's gonna be look like, oh, she's a hoe, she's easy. Maybe she should tone it down.
There's just like testosterone all over my hands right now. I've never washed these hands again. It's kind of thrilling to hook up with a rock star, and yet at the same time, I feel like such a loser and a groupie even admitting that. All I could think was, literally, I was like, you sing really well. You God.
I made out with a rock star.
Going out with Kurt tonight. I meet Kurt. I'm struck by his beauty. He's walking by me, and he still yells at, catcalls him, come on over here, honey, and got his phone number. I invited him out for dinner.
Oh, that's cute. That's
Oh, brown shoes.
That's really cute. I like that.
Brown shoes?
Yep.
These are not gonna work. Guys.
First of all, they've got black soles, and they're not brown, they're reddish, so if you want to wear the black shirt, you can, and I actually would encourage those. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, you look adorable.
Gorgeous.
Good time.
Do you want to go down and get him and bring him up?
Honey, I look terrible. I'm feeling really uncomfortable because I don't agree with homosexuality. I'm not going to act as if I agree with it when I don't.
Well, I'll go downstairs and wait for him.
I'm sorry, honey.
What are you doing right now?
Right now, I just got out of the shower. I was going to give myself a manicure and pedicure and rest. What are you doing right now?
Are you busy tonight?
No. Nick and I went to school together. He and I had dated a little bit in St. Louis. Listen, do you want to come get a drink with and meet Nick and his friend Brian in like an hour?
Y'all go ahead and do y'all thing. Huh?
There's no thing to be done. He's my friend.
That's what you all said.
Look, friends can sleep together.
I have no clue what shape the house is in.
I want it to be open in the fact that I don't have to, live in fear of having a boyfriend over or having gay friends over.
That's Kyle. Kyle, this is Kurt.
Kurt? Yeah.
That's one of my roommates.
Welcome.
Sure, the rooms.
I suspected, but I didn't say anything. I wasn't gonna just ask him, "Are you gay?"
Hi, Kurt. Nice to meet you.
Oh, dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
I ain't to your back right
Kurt is hot. Kurt is smart. Kurt's a good catch. Of course, because I picked him out.
now. Have you been to the Roscoe Chapel?
I haven't.
Where is it?
Where is that?
It's in Houston. It's really cool.
Where is it?
In Houston?
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking you mean hype or something around here.
No, sorry. You like architecture?
That's my major.
Oh, really?
No big deal. At all.
Yeah, I'm totally secure, whatever. I don't...
Exactly. It's like, if you're secure with your manhood, that's not gonna bother me. Like, it's not gonna bother me.
Let's say
Bye,
bye.
you guys.
He's like that. I mean, I don't mind. I can kick it with folks like that.
he's super chill.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not worried about him doing anything to me, anything to you type. He knows his boundaries. That's what I like.
Okay.
Where'd you get this good tan?
Biking?
Well, just like where,
like I was talking to some of my friends from home and like telling them about everybody, and I mentioned that about him, and they're like, oh man, they're like, they're idiots. They're just like, oh, you're rooming with that dude? Like, he's gonna jump on you in the middle of the night.
That's ignorance. That's simply ignorance. As long as he don't come at me with no silly stuff, me and him would be cool.
I just want a big hug.
It's like there's no reason that Chris would jump on me in the middle of the night any more than like Kara would. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And she's not going to.
You wouldn't mind it though, but.
Hey, come here, get closer. I want to see what your date looks like.
What?
Oh, my contacts in.
I want to see what your date looks like.
I want to check you guys out.
You're looking kid.
My friend from school.
Cute.
Months ago, we were together.
Did you hear that?
Did she just say what I thought she said?
Yeah.
I think it's really comforting for me to be hanging out with someone who I'm familiar with. Okay, on the strike.
Yes, yeah.
Where's everybody go? It's hard because he knows Jared and Jared knows him, but he's a really chill guy and we're just having a good time.
God, you guys are making me miss Justin. A man and a woman in a bed together. All right, kids, have fun. I'm just gonna sleep with my man right here next to me.
The only reason I don't feel guilty is because I'm kind of like, well, I don't really owe him anything. I'm not dating him anymore. I'm 22. He needs to know this.
Oh, lady, I'm a lady, I'm She wakes in bed after he is gone. She's a damp in the cool gray dawn.
I have been out with several men, and with some I've been intimate. There is sort of a promiscuity implied with, in 1 week going on 3 dates.
This is the first time in my life that I really don't have a boyfriend and I'm not really dating anyone. It feels lonely and empowering.